The guys came in fired up, ready to go. So we're pretty excited about our trajectory. This is probably the fastest preseason that we'll have. We got about 5 days before we hop on a plane to California and play against Hope. So it's going to be a real quick thing. We're trying to get 2% better each training and get ourselves into some groove as quick as possible.
It's been great. It's been good to get in with Coach Gary. He's really put us to work. We're getting in shape. We're getting back into it.
It's definitely different. I mean, usually we're used to 10 days to 2 weeks, but we come in, we work hard, and we just try to prepare the best we can. And honestly, it's exciting to be able to go out to California. It's really fun.
It's actually pretty lucky the schedule that we have, because I think we had a great fall, and I think you're building off of each piece. So we did some team bonding, some charity work, things like that in the fall before we started practicing. Then once we started practicing, we hit a groove pretty quick.
Yeah, I think that this year we have a really core group of guys coming back. We graduated 2 seniors. They had a great career, but I think at this point we've got a really good mentality. We've been playing together for years. We got great chemistry. And we all just have the same mindset that we're holding each other to a high standard and we want to win.
Number one, we want to be a contender in the UVC. Like I said, it's the hardest conference in the country for Division III men's volleyball. So, top 3, top 2 out of that would be fantastic. Obviously, number 1 out of the conference gets an automatic bid. We want that bid, but we just want to make that tournament and show people what we can do, plus some chaos in the tournament.
I think we finished the year hot. We didn't qualify for NCAAs, which was a big bummer for us, but I think that really fueled the fire more. And I think we're going to be able to ride that wave and bring that fire back into this season.
Yeah, I think new coach, new mentality. It's really just an adjustment period. He's a great guy, great coach, knows a lot about the game. He's doing a great job of keeping the guys together and working with us and trying new things, and we're all really, really excited about it.
Well, the transition was actually surprisingly smooth. We came in and Coach Gary's highly organized. He really put structure to us immediately, so that was great. We've been able to make the transition pretty easily. We're getting to work, as you can see back there.
So for me, we're going to start by jumping into the fire right away. I think we've got a tough schedule all year. We play all 4 of the Final 4 teams, I believe, from last year, and we are really going to push ourselves in and out of conference to get to be the best we can. The reality is that if we want to make a deep run this year, we've got to compete at the UVCs, and that means we've got to first get there. Qualifying for the UVCs in this conference is already a difficulty, and then once we get to that, we just want to keep getting better, and anybody on any given day could win this conference, so we want to be in good position to be able to make that move.